Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
You're on mute.
Yeah. Don't be smart.
Just like,
I hope you weren't gonna fall out.
No. I got Mike and Ryder to with me. Yeah. She put it on there. She said, I'm doing it right now. Okay. Okay. 7 o'clock, let's open the meeting. There is a quorum present. Before we proceed with the meeting, I'd like to take the opportunity to swear in Kevin Spiller. So Kevin, please.
In the badge on your. No violence, please.
You know, everybody says, stab them, and when they do that, the only person that ever did that was my wife. And she, yeah, went by the Soda City, so
She did that.
she did it on purpose, I know. Okay. I'll sit here. I, Caleb Stoller, do solemnly swear that I possess the qualifications of the Hillsborough Fire Protection District as prescribed by law, that I will support the Constitution and the state of Missouri, the provisions of all laws of the Missouri Fire Protection
All fire protection districts.
and all the ordinances of the Hillsborough Fire Protection District. I further swear that I will faithfully deem myself in office, so help me God. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
People are moving back. You guys make progress.
Oh, really? Brian, what are you doing?
They all do it from that.
Okay, okay.
Like iCloud.
Okay.
We're now resuming the regular order. Is there any additions or deletions to the agenda?
Yes. We'd like to ask the board if we can add two things to the agenda. Item 10.2, purchases. And item 10.3, fit for test. Then as the letter states, I believe there's a need for
Closed session.
closed session. So I struck that from the striker from the agenda.
Then with the amended agenda, do we have a motion to approve?
I'll make the motion.
We have any public comments at this time? Okay, moving forward. Approval of the minutes of the February 9th, 2022 regular board minutes. All in favor? February 9th executive session board meeting minutes. Make a motion to approve.
Motion. Second.
All in favor? Financial report.
Yes, sir, as of February 28, 2022, the assets of the checking account general fund $712,352.15, and the capital reserve $535,479.38, and in the building fund $49,870.82, total list of assets of $1,305.33. Current liabilities are payroll of $56.68. Total income expense for the period, income $128,017. $90,101.05.
All right, do we have a motion to approve that as read? Second? All in favor? Aye. Hillsborough Fire Protection District Ordinance 22-3. To pay the bills outlined in the check register.
Motion. Second.
All in favor? Aye.
One for the financial thing too, just to keep it on your radar, y'all, for Q1 of this year, it's about $5,000 less in sales. Planned on budget before, so I'm not like being shocked or surprised at it, but I just sure that we're aware.
Building permits for the fire marshal's report.
Yes, one permit was issued for the Taco Bell remodel. Fee started with $391. Excuse me, for $391.
Fire chief's report.
Again, February 2022 was another busy month at the Hillsborough Fire Protection District. It says 111 calls in your minutes, but we actually ran 112. That's a typo. On February 28th, we ran a fire at the old Hillsborough Auto Parts store, which was ready to be renovated in a first-class city there. I was not at the fire. However, I listened to the whole thing and I complimented all the crews. They did a phenomenal job on that fire, and I was feeling took care of it great, so it was excellent. And then just a few hours later that morning, ran another RV fire with Timberline Circle. It was another unfortunate burn of 35 foot. Yes, to the ground out there. And then on February 15th, we got a fire in a mobile home off of Reynolds Creek. It caused some damage, smoke damage to the building, and put up the HVAC underneath. So kind of a busy month for fire trucks. Yeah. Yep.
Lived there, very complimentary on Facebook. Quick response.
That night he was very complimentary at quick response time. So I'm explaining, hey, we got 2 out in now, so it's right. You know, I'm just glad nobody got hurt. It's right. It's amazing.
Oh,
Yeah, and he's got the trails up behind it, and that's not even really. I call it mobile home because I don't really know what to call it because it's mobile home. I mean, it's built on. Structure was built onto the house. It was a pretty nice place.
Yeah, double wide with a very large addition.
So, been extremely busy working with First U, getting it up and running. Things are going good. There's been some minor glitches. Jason's working. There's been some reporting, some issues with pulling the proper numbers on the reports. First U is aware. When I mean the reports, the monthly that you guys did, it's not really available right now at this point in time. So once we get that report fixed, it's just a glitch on there. We'll have to get the layout. There is one that Jason made up on this report. This is, I'll take one and pass it if you want. The breakdown of the calls. Last month.
Yeah, 112 calls, we've never over 85 calls.
But not gone.
Shush. Yeah, 30 days. Yeah, I mean, the first, I guess the third, fourth, and fifth kind of slow. Like, I mean, first and second, there was 5 calls each day. It's just, we never was.
Never mind.
everybody else is running 3 to 5.
Some days. I was hoping to have the year-end report done today, but we've just been so tied up with the election stuff and getting all the educational stuff together. I'm hoping for next month. So, you guys have been following some extremely troubling legislation going on out there. They are again trying to Jefferson City is process, wanting to eliminate personal property tax. Again, they're trying very, very hard. I think they've made some changes to House Bill or Senate Bill 49. I don't know if it's going to be better or worse. Where do we? We don't. They just let it go. So what this bill has done now is essentially from now till the next 53 years, and that's not a speaking error on my part. 53 years. St. Charles County, the counties listed here in chief, 5 counties. What they're essentially doing is taking their assessment growth, their budget growth that they're allowed to, that very minimum that we get every year, and then reducing that amount on a personal property tax. It's confusing, but essentially what it's going to do is give districts a flat tax. Meaning we will never collect a dime if this goes into above what we are today. So if we collect, I'm throwing an arbitrary number out there, if we collect in 2022 times $100,000 a year off of all of our personal property and real estate, in 2075, when the bill sunsets, we will still be collecting $100,000. There's no room for growth except for newly added houses and construction. Stuff like that, we would still receive that.
Where were those counties?
Well, St. Charles County started with that. Igel, Senator Igel is the one pushing this. I'm guessing he probably has some other politicians up that way that are interested. So it's changing every day. So last week it was a complete elimination of personal property tax altogether. They took the rate that you could tax personal property at and dropped it to 0. So these people were just going to lose absolutely everything. So I don't know, schools, every political subdivision, ambulance, fire, cities, mental health. Yeah. Right now, as of today at 4 o'clock when I looked last, Jefferson County has not been tacked on this bill yet. I would not be surprised if it not come down. If it doesn't come down to 5 this year, they're going to continue to push and push and push for this until there's some sort of change in Jefferson. So we're gonna have to prepare. Now, it's gonna get to the point where if it doesn't happen, I mean, we're gonna have to do what we did. I mean, it's gonna be roughly, I got the numbers from GE, it's gonna be roughly $182,000 loss if we lose personal property tax. So to hit roughly 20% of what we bring in on real estate. Personal property.
So we make more of real estate and sales tax, or
Real estate's more than.
Real estate's a lot more personal property. Real estate brings in 80%. The other 20%, well, between the two, I'm separating out what we get from the assessor's office versus what we get from sales tax. It's an 80-20 split. So we would lose 20% of our budget for real estate personal property. Not 20% overall.
Right.
But that's, I mean, that's a hit.
Especially when inflation's.
Yes. Yes. So we're keeping very close eyes. Our Mist and Just City are working on deals. Make sure we don't totally. I mean, $182,000 to most districts is a lot of money. A lot of money. There's other places like the Soda Rule that would be looking at $500,000 loss. So it's going to cut deep. Okay. The entire fleet had their preventative maintenance and oil changes On the 25th, we're waiting to find reports from Queen to see if they found any major issues. I have not heard anything. No update on the tanker yet, no major other issues with the fleet. That's really it on that. Let me jump to the tax increase.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Campaign season has definitely kicked off the tax increase. Deputy Chief Chair, I met with Lake Wamanoka, POA, and meeting with Edge. I am meeting with Raintree POA on the 21st of this month in a couple of weeks. We'll talk to Burn Rotary as well too, to kind of let them know what is going on. Money has started to come in for donations that we've gotten from some people. Small signs have been purchased. They may be on my doorstep. I don't know if you get every confirmation or not. But those have shown up. Large signs are in the process of being made. With Kevin Roberts, he's kind of the campaign manager for everything. So he's been handling the legal side and the committee stuff with all of that. On the proper ethics commission reports and that good stuff. So we met with the Leader newspaper last week and we're designing a half-page ad. Them, correct me if I'm wrong, Jake's forwarded them a bunch of information and they're designing something along the lines of that. Not really paid for out of the key funds, no tax dollars or anything like that. So the website's all been updated, fulltimestaffing.com. It's been pulled out with all the necessary information for all the taxpayers. Everything's in there. So if you guys haven't taken a look at it yet, please do so. We've got 2 town hall meetings that we have set up. We're going to Zoom them or Facebook Live on whatever with those. And a lot of people are here if they want to come in here. What we decided the 31st and the 4th. So Thursday and then Monday before the election. Typically, those are not usually well attended, but we're going to do it anyway. Just to see what goes up. And if someone wants to talk and ask questions, well, we'll be here for them with that. Off-duty personnel will be working polls. Day of election, so we're working that schedule. Be sure to tell him what you told me last night. It's about another place. Then we're also considering mailers. So, are we missing anything? Are we doing everything we can? Do you gentlemen see anything that we're not
Can
doing?
you go on your Facebook page? You could do
We're having an issue with the Facebook page.
Yeah,
Facebook will not allow us to change the name. We've tried. Keep saying it up to 3 business days. So it's still got the old product name. But we're putting new information on it, but it's the old page. And it will not allow us to make a new one until the other one's deleted, but it will let us delete it. So it's been a real pain.
we're trying.
Why want to make you let it? Can you just make a new one and it be under an email? Is the email that's moving?
No, we were trying to just change it from that one because of all the current
likes.
followers. But I don't know what's.
You could spend 10 or 15 bucks boosting those.
Yeah.
So it gets the market.
Yeah, and we will, that is on the radar. Especially a few days before, the as far as the activities, aside from the little fractions of people that we discussed in private, hurry.
Nothing big.
I haven't heard yay or nay. It is early. It is early. I've got I also do a 30-minute radio with Brian over at KJ. One morning. Yeah. That's what
Right now, the war, the gas prices.
we just
can't win last year. COVID. It's like everything else.
So you'll have a schedule of all the poll workers, so, because I like to do it.
Yes.
And I don't know, like.
We would love to get.
I have already posted it on they're sending messages out on Facebook. I'll do it again tomorrow.
Good, though it's not. My drive.
Okay. We got 100.
Yeah, and then I got some big ones too.
So, okay.
The house.
Yeah. Please, if you guys think of anything, let us know. I don't know what else. Right, well, that's
Done, well, the only thing, yeah. Oh, communications none, old business none. Property surplus, property board.
in there, the bid notice for the old Explorer. We received 3 bids. I have yet to open them. If you would like to do. Date and times received are marked on there.
From Nick, I can't say his last name, Cotter Hoffman.
Comments?
Yeah, common spelling at Quick Lane Motors,
Quick Lane Motors,
yes. Bid for $6,050.
$6,000.
Charles Howell, bid for $7,665.60. $660.60. Yeah, right. Price is right, $1. Bid from R3 School District. Submits a bid of $10,502. Sincerely, John.
They want it for security.
This is the first security district vehicle for
What's that? I told him he's gotta change out the road if they wanted to. Change out the road. He does, he's still gotta go get work from him. But he said that's- You gotta be their security. Can come look at it, everything. I mean, that thing's still blue booking at 15 grand. So I didn't know what his offer was. That's all we got. It's it.
second. All in favor, aye.
I said in my head.
We have a few guys on here that are like, oh, I'll throw a bid out there for $650. Guys ain't getting it for $600. So we drove it.
Yeah. The old flatbed, you know, what we're paying for the old flatbed, so.
Yeah. Even Dave's pulled last Explorer one for 65.
Right.
And before the price shot up.
Yeah.
10,000.
6,500 unintended.
Yeah, they were 62.
Pays down for your drive.
Agenda point 10.2. New purchases.
Yeah, Deputy Chief Deering had requested, we were in dire shape of some several items you can see there. We need about 13 pairs of leather boots. I did not realize we still have some leather boots in service from were out there, which is definitely outside of their useful life. And not safe according to NFPA. We need some helmets, 4 more of those, 299 pieces. And I think that is a typo. That should be 2 sets of turn on here, not 4. I'm sorry, I believe. It's your request for report.
I think I requested 3. But I want to look
I'm
for sure.
sure 13,000, okay. We have got to get a couple new computers around here because the officers are using, they're plotting my murder every day that I don't get a new computer. I work with our IT guy here at Hasty on, he says, look at the specs, that's the best one there. Yes. That's 3 plus.
I don't have a problem.
I make a motion.
All in favor? Ten point 3 fit for duty.
Yeah, we had the discussion last month about the issues with requiring a firefighter to fit for duty test on here, and how it wasn't quite fair to a new firefighter to have to do a test on here when they've never done that in their life. So I kind of reached out to Matt up at Fresco, put it on a string of emails between me and him and there. And one part that does that, will be fair, do that as well too. But he said most departments for their. So he reworked the test, took stuff that he needs, basically it's the exact same test. The candidate will do with an air pack on their back. Down here. Your general.
I thought that was a little extreme the way it was said. It tells you that most districts don't do that. Firms will be all about that. Still feel like we need a base test or something. Change it to lesser amount.
Motion to do that?
I'm good now.
Okay, is there anything else that we need to discuss? And if not, you make a motion to adjourn.
I'll make the motion. I'll second.
All in favor? Aye. Thank you, thanks.
See you, Paul.
Can I get you guys to sign a couple of invoices that I need to get paid?